Oh, here I am babbling with no mic on. Okay. So with Facebook muting me all the time, I got to make sure that the audio is actually working. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm just going to play some drums, and hopefully we're going to hear drums with my mic muted. All right, so I should have a mic now, and check, check, check. Yep. Yeah, this is, as if there's not enough technical problems already, then with Facebook randomly muting your audio and then getting everybody else to do it, YouTube and Twitch and everybody else. It's always something. It's always fun. So anyway, let me get this out there to Jim, who was asking how to find the tempo in Reaper. Okay, there's a couple different ways. First of all, you just hit play and then go down here. I don't know if you can see my mouse. There's this thing that says BPM. If you put your mouse over it, it says tap. And now it's saying 102 once I clicked it a bunch of times. Let's see how accurate that is. I'm gonna just grab I'm going to grab these guys and shove them onto the grid and see what we get. I mean, it's close, but not great. I mean, it's a good way to find a general tempo, but let's do this the right way, or a way. And this isn't going to be exactly exact because there might be some human timing errors or whatever. But I'm just going to look for a 1 of every measure for a couple measures. So let's get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I want to wait a couple measures in before I can really consider it as accurate, because you wait till they kind of catch their tempo. You really should go to the end of the song, but we'll see how this goes and see how this feels. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we got that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oops. Oh, I did put a stretch marker. Sorry. Put a real regular marker here. Okay, so I'm going to double click in between these markers, or you can make a time selection that snaps to them or whatever. And if you look down here, and we really need to make this bigger and someplace easier to see, but so we have this thing that says selection here, and we have the if you hold the mouse tools over, it's real good in Reaper. It'll always tell you. So it says the start time of the selection, the end time of the selection, and the length of the time selection. The cool thing about the length of the time selection here is when I hold it over there, it gives me length of time selection indicates 100.1 or 200.2 BPM. So I'm going to assume, so I'm going to change this BPM to 101, or 100, sorry, 100. And let's just see what this looks like on a grid now. Remove these markers. I keep forgetting the command to ditch a bunch of markers at once, but just get the grid on here. And select them all. So something like this. Let's see how close it is. I'm going to turn on the metronome. Looks right to me. Okay, so that's how I usually do it. Is I'll take a set. I'll do this again real quick. I'll look for a 1. Oh, watch out for fills. Don't do it where there's fills. It might still work, but 1, 2. Okay, here's 1. I'm doing the tab to transient and just hitting tab so it jumps the cursor over to it. It's just being lazy. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. When there's like a doubled up kick, it's kind of hard for me to tell which one's the 1. So I'm gonna 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's just look here. So I've got these two right here. I'm gonna double click to select the time in between them. Go down here to selection. Look at length of time selection. I'm seeing 99.9 or 199.9. So I figure that's 100 BPM. Right? So that's pretty much how I do it. And if the band's changing tempos a lot, you might find yourself making a tempo map. Or it may turn out that there really wasn't supposed to be a tempo change, but you can work that out. So that's how this works.